some of the negative spotlight helped you guys grow as individuals as well as a team?
Yeah, definitely, because we feel like it was us against the world. I mean, I don't feel like even though the guys weren't with us physically, we know they were still with us. Like, we know that Texas, everybody texts us before the games, the big games and whatnot. Just saying, we wish we were out there with you. And we always said in the locker room, let's do this for the boys that ain't here.
Now, Quinn, Austin, and Carter, some of the big guys on the defensive side of the ball going into the draft. What do you have to say about them? And did you ever game plan against them in practice?
Yeah, it was so crazy with Marv and the offensive lineman, man. Marv just thought he's physical, like he just balls, man, and that's what he does. And he talks junk and proves, he talks junk and backs it up. And the offensive lineman really didn't like that, but I mean, they had no choice but to respect him. And just me and Bruce actually had like this little thing going, like we never really hit in practice, but he'll be like 20s live, you know what I'm saying? Just point me out, like everybody was gonna hit me when I got the ball. But yeah, we definitely, like our old coordinator, he was very competitive. So like in practice, we was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, do better than the defense was that game. I mean, in practice that day.
All right, Shaun. Well, Class Act Sports wishes you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Looking forward to watching you in the combine and the draft.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shaun, what are you hoping to show the scouts with your performance here? What is maybe an area that you think you can, be one of the top guys in your group?
I think the 40 will definitely, hopefully, open some eyes. I know my speed has been a question in the past, but hopefully this will open some eyes.
Have you talked to any teams while you've been here? Anybody in particular has been interested, or?
I feel like everybody's equally interested. I don't think I met with all 32 teams, but it's close to it, if not all.
Talk about your running style. What is it makes you kind of special as a running back?
I feel like my vision, first of all, is very good. Catch out the backfield, just making people miss, and being able to break long runs.
Shaun, you're training out of New York City, right? Mm-hmm. Chelsea Piers,
Yes, sir.
Jordan.
Yep.
Now, he said, last time I talked to him, he said that you've been working hard on different aspects in your game.
Right.
How do you feel that you've improved from when you first showed up to now? Do you feel like it's been a major improvement, or?
It has, man. We just been working so much on. At first, we started working off of just getting our base strength back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build that foundation off of that. But then we started working on everything that we're gonna be doing at the combine. So my numbers they got better every week, and we work with this speed guy. His name's Nabi. He's a track guy, and he shows his improvement. He knows what he's doing. So
Olympic guy, right?
Yeah, came second to Usain Bolt. So he's definitely been giving us some great pointers, and it's helped and it showed.
When you first arrived, obviously they timed you and tested you and put you on film and then showed you sort of what you were doing right and doing wrong.
Yeah.
Was that tough to go through that, or was it sort of constructive?
Yeah, it was. I actually enjoyed the way I learned to actually run. We got this treadmill that goes up to 28 miles per hour, and then they had like the film coming in, like a film view, and then got this grid and shows you like everything you're doing wrong, and then you can get off the treadmill and look at it right after you run. So it was very a fast learning curve, and your improvements were shown like real soon. So it was.
You wish you sort of had that back in college?
Yeah, I do. I do, but the time is now, so it is what it is.
Shaun, how trying was last year for all you guys?
It was. I don't think it was trying to a point where we were down. Oh, sorry about that. To a point that we were down and don't feel like we could have functioned. We just feel like we just wanted the boys with us. We trained together all summer, and we blood, sweat, and tears together, but we weren't able to actually finish the season together and just go through the rest of the training camp, because like going through training camp was so much different stuff. Guys getting pulled, trying to get for the investigation and all this type of stuff. So everything was sort of hit and miss with us. So it was kind of hard. Of course you wanted your boys there with you, but either way we had to keep it going.
Would you have liked to have had a chance to play that season with the talent in that roster, all these guys that are coming through here?
Man,
how good could you guys have been?
I think it brings tears to my eyes when I think about what could have been, But now it's an afterthought. But the good thing is those guys that actually sat out are getting a chance to come here and showcase their talents.
Cowboys your favorite team? Cowboys still your favorite team?
Yeah.
What do you like? Why'd you like the Cowboys? How did you become a Cowboys fan?
I grew up with, my dad was actually a Cowboys fan, and I grew up a Cowboys fan. and just watching Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders, Emmitt Smith, you know, just those top guys, and I grew up watching it, and that's what I adapted to.
Still like the start?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't say I don't. I do.
Can you talk about Coach Brown, the direction of that program at North Carolina? You feel like it's moving in the right direction?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like when Coach Davis came in, he had a different group of like mentalities. Everybody wasn't on the same page, and I feel like Coach Davis actually, you know, he brought in a philosophy, and we bought into it. And the guys, even the young guys that came in, you know, like when it came in '06 under John Bunton, the morale of the team, the morale of the actual guys, the seniors that were there wasn't, you know, the best. So I feel like everybody bought into it. And being that we have 15 seniors and everybody that could, even all the seniors contributed, I feel like, you know, those guys, they're leaving. I feel like now it's going to be sort of a rebuilding year for them, but they still had the talent. We just had so much young talent that came through.
With how crazy last year was,